Good morning and welcome to my new video. So this morning I am heading out of Jaipur and I'm going to catch a train in about an hour's time, and I'm heading over that way over to Jaisalmer, however you pronounce that. I'm heading there, and that is over into the desert area. So I decided to get a rickshaw or tuk-tuk because I really couldn't be bothered to walk today. And I'll be honest with you, I'm really not looking forward to this train journey. It's going to be like 13 hours. So I made it to the train station, and I've not eaten in a while, so I thought I'd get myself something to eat. I came here and looking at these things, I thought I'd give one a go. It's like made with heaps of pastry. Really flaky as well, proper dry. I probably wouldn't even rate it. I believe the coffee was good. This is what it's like getting a train in India. Literally everybody is scrambling. Oh, I'm on the train. Just 13-hour ride until my destination. So I guess I'll see you when I get there. Well, 13 hours later, and I think we have made it. I'm absolutely cream cracking now. So I've just arrived in Jaisalmer. Tried to book myself an Uber and there is nothing, and they're charging an absolute fortune. So I've decided to take it upon myself to walk. Hopefully I don't get mugged or killed or kidnapped or all three. Okay, so forget that. I was picked up. These kind gentlemen just here kindly offered to pick me up and take me to, I'm guessing, the fort. And I just checked on the map, and actually the hotel is only about a few minutes walk, which is fantastic. So it's actually worked out pretty well. Well, we've made it, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't get kidnapped, mugged, or killed. So that's a result. So I'm all checked in, and at first glance this place looks pretty mean. I'm excited for the morning so we can get a better view of this. Good morning. Welcome to day number 1 here in Jaisalmer. I have woken up late. I went to sleep a little bit late, and this morning I was supposed to be up at 6 o'clock for the sunrise, which is supposed to be out of this world. But the time currently is 9:30, which means I am way past it. Never mind. So I'm going to head upstairs to the cafe, grab something to eat, and then I'm going to head out into the town / city and see what's going on. Again, I do this in true Danny Boy style. I haven't done any research about this place, so I have no idea what to expect. All I do know is, talking to some of the guys yesterday, there is a tour. It's a camel safari and overnight tour, which sounds absolutely epic, and it ends with you sleeping under the stars. Morning, bro.
Hello.
Hello.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you? Look at this bad boy. Beautiful. People live up there as well. Definitely gonna get burnt today. Man. Okay, so I've booked the safari tour with this guy here, this legend.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. I come back here at 2 o'clock, which gives me a little bit of time so I can head out and go see the fort and maybe the lake if I have time. Look at these. Well, it's all happening here, folks. Maybe. Look at this. All of it. It's like a maze walking through this place. Relaxation house. Oh, this is a nice place. Some of these houses actually are really, really nice. This place is beautiful. Like, absolutely beautiful. So I've decided that I'm going to walk to the lake because I've just checked, and it's like 15 minutes. Right, let's go. So I think I'm about, like, I don't know, 5 minutes away. You can do horse riding here. I thought it was all about camels here, but I'm going to be riding on a camel later. Well, I can see the lake. Ooh, look at this. Okay, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at the little fishies. I thought I'd just keep walking and just find a quieter spot by the lake, just to like sit down for a minute and just chill. It's such a shame because this is such a beautiful area, such a beautiful lake, but and the rubbish that's in there, it's actually really bad. Almost reminds me of Skegness boating lake. You catch herpes when you go in that thing. You want to go swimming in the lake?
No. No.
Why?
Ini dablak dum.
They have these like little... I haven't got a clue. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best YouTuber on the planet. The guy that knows everything about everything, that visits countries and visits places and doesn't know jack shit. But it doesn't matter, that's not why you're here. You're here for me and you're here for the views. So that's lake complete. The lake is done. I'm gonna head back towards my room and we'll take it from there. So I've taken a quick pit stop and I was just thinking to myself, I actually feel really bad that I haven't taken the time to do any sort of research on the places that I've visited. So, and I've come up with a couple of facts for you about the fort and about the lake. So it's actually constructed from yellow sandstone, which actually gives it like a golden glow in sunrise and the sunset. As I mentioned earlier, there's people that live inside the fort, and it's actually one of the only forts in the world, one of the very few forts in the world where people actually live inside, and it has roughly around 4,000 residents living within inside its walls. And you're probably wondering when it was built. In 1156 AD by the Rajput ruler Rawal Jaisal. I'm sure if I've said it wrong, somebody in the comments can correct me on that. Now let's talk about the lake. The Gadisar Lake was actually a primary water source for the area, which obviously, because it's in a desert, is pretty vital for when you take in consideration the climate here. And surrounding the lake, it's encircled by a whole heap of small temples, shrines and ghats, which gives it that peaceful, spiritual atmosphere as well. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Danny Boy, the frack thrower, at you again. Love it. Toilet cubicle on wheels. Squat box. The way they live, especially when you come from a privileged country, just seeing how the other half of the world live is mind-blowing. Okay, so I made it back. So this is where I'm staying. Explore hostel life, Jaisalmer. So I've just double checked to find out what it is I need to take. Apparently they're just saying, take some clothes to sleep in, because I'm not sleeping in a tent, we're going to be sleeping outside. Literally a bed outside under the stars. This is going to be absolutely epic. I think we're almost about ready to go. It looks like we made it.
Yeah.
Namaste, how are you?
I'm fine, you?
Oh, very good, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is beautiful, man. Crazy. I think he's called us through. We now are going to go on our camel ride and go and see the sunset. I'd say it absolutely aches your arse and legs.
This desert in the sunset point. Sunset point. Oh, this sunset, please.
It's magic. This sunset is insanely good. time now is 25 to 6, and I think the sun probably is going to set in maybe 25 minutes, but this is what it looks like now. Beautiful. And we're going to be sleeping just down there. I said that whole backdrop just over there is just all golden. The sun is almost setting. 10 more minutes and the sun will be gone. It's 4 minutes to 6 and the sun is literally almost about to set. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the sunset. That's rock hard, dried up camel shit. Yeah. And that's it. Now we're heading back for what I think is a ceremony and food. Hello. I'm not going to get too close because I know that they love to spit at people. Cameraman for the ceremony tonight. Well, as you can see, that is the ceremony finished. We've eaten our dinners. 10-15 minute wait, and then they're going to take us out into the desert where we're going to sleep. I'm not too sure how much you're going to see of it because it's going to be pitch black, but I'll try and get as much video in as I can. Okay, you cannot see me. I don't know whether you can see these stars or not, but... So this is the bed that we're sleeping in. And if you look, there is nothing apart from that car. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave it there for now, and I will catch you all in the morning. So, good night. Good morning. Looks like the sun is going to be rising very soon. This is what it looked like to sleep in the desert. Kind of just missed it, but right between those trees, you can see that bad boy. Just out of time to see the proper rising over the horizon, but it doesn't matter. We got the sunset, and now we're getting the sunrise. What a beautiful sight. Spending the night last night in that bed underneath the stars has definitely 100% going to be on my top 10 most memorable things I've ever done in my life. Like, amongst things like swimming with dolphins and skydiving, that was truly such an amazing experience, such a magical experience.